Hello everybody, hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to another episode of your favourite Isle of Wight club, RYDE Saints. Yes, we're halfway through season number 5 in our first ever season in the Premier League, as well as that halfway through our first European competition in the Europa Conference League. Things are looking good in the Europa Conference League, things pretty well, pretty decent, nothing much I can report back on that, but in the Premier League, it's a bit mixed and match. We were doing really well against some bigger teams, but at the final hurdle, we tend to slip a bit. But it doesn't matter, we're currently 8th place, so things are looking really well. As we look at the squad real quickly, do I need improvement? Not really. It's nothing much that grabs me by the throat and says buy this player, especially since I got 13 million. And I really want to start investing that more in like the youth more. As well, youth academy, as well as that like scouting network, so I can prepare myself for next season. So this season I might try and get some pre-contracts I found on a cheap deal. So first up, I found a familiar friend, someone I absolutely 10 out of 10 can rely on when it comes to big games. Yes, please welcome for next season Gustavo Hammer. Afterwards, following that up, I decided to improve my left back role. Not much because Joshua's doing bad, it's just a little bit of friendly competition, as they always say. So Matt Target is going to be joining us next season, and due to the fact Austin took his ball and went home, our backup keeper, I needed to get another backup keeper. So next season we stole Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper Ella Caparini. And that's the squad. It looks exactly the same, so nothing has changed. But next season we've got 3 brand new players joining us next season. So let's see how we're going to be kicking off in the Europa Conference League and the Premier League. Can we contain our good form? Well, let's find out. So our first game of the match highlights, and it's Crystal Palace away. I remember this time last season I faced them away. I beat him in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. This time we're both playing in the Premier League, and it's a big competition as we all want those desperate 3 points. Can RYDE Saints do it? Well, let's hope so. And well, it only took was one bad ball, headed down into Shola. Shola plays it across to Jebson, into Best. Best in his prime position scores to make it 1-0 as our homegrown talent gives us the first shot against the Eagles, shooting them down and they crashed and burned. And then following up from my halftime talk from last episode, Simon's shot may have hit right out of the bar, but the rebound went straight in, really building up momentum and more confidence than he did last episode. Our next game was against the Irons. Yes, West Ham United at the Festival Ground, but Gabriel with an absolute beautiful save. 10 out of 10. He's the perfect 10. Then following up from a counter-attack, it's laid to Best. Best lays it across into Daniel Jebson with the best touch, with the best shot, giving us the lead. Crucial strike inside the box. West Ham were not ready for that counter-attack. But just like I wasn't ready for this corner routine they'd done, because even though I won the ball and tried to go for a counter, it got tackled easily, and they absolutely punished for me. Gabriel had no chance of saving that, and West Ham made it 1-1. For about 5 seconds, because literally before you could say Chelsea waste money on a new signing, they literally played 1-2 football. Best into Simon, into that man again, Daniel Jebson, to give us the win over West Ham United. We found out who we got in the round of 16. Herrera Vina in the round of 16 in the Europa Conference League. It ended 1-0 at their ground, but at the Festival Ground we only doubled up their pain, as we made it 2-0 thanks to, that informed striker Daniel Jebson, who's really starting to be the man of the episode so far, making it 2-0. And before I can crack open a nice beer and relax and hello quarterfinals, no, it was not meant to be. As even though, yes, you could see they got one back, and I was thinking, alright, I could defend it for that long. Then I really realised I got Harry Maguire as a defender. And that was embarrassing. So before things were looking desperate for the penalty spot, we had one chance. Manuel ran so perfectly, beating his defender in the box and lays it across to Fofana in the 120th minute as we break Dutch hearts and advance into the quarterfinals in dramatic late style. So that brings us to our next Premier League games against, yes, that's Tottenham Hotspur, out of all teams, as Emma Rosell plays to Dominguez, a former player, and I don't know what happened to my defence. They decided to move backwards and not mark, and yeah, that resulted Spurs, or more importantly Ramos, giving them a 1-0 lead. Later on in the second half, yes, I did manage to get an equaliser thanks to, of course, Jordan Best out of all people. But for once, I decided to Spurs it up because my defender lost the ball to the attacker, typical stuff, and Harry Maguire, instead of clearing it, decided to use his head. I know your head's the most best thing about you, Maguire, but bollocks. We lost 2-1 in the 90th minute. Absolute scenes, I must say. And things didn't get a lot better. I tell you, we moved on from Tottenham all the way to Anfield. But to be fair, Liverpool, we must have had a bad stomach cramp because we absolutely butchered them. From pillar to post, absolutely slaughtering Alisson as we put 3 goals, familiar to Wembley, as we got a very, very biggest win in our history, beating Liverpool at Anfield 3-0. And with that 3-0 win over Liverpool, Everton gave me a job offer.
Are you serious?
I'm just going to reject that. Up next in the quarterfinals, we've got another Dutch side, Utrecht. Yeah, these Dutch sides grow out of trees, I swear. As we play it after Simon. Simon's shot got saved. Even though we're 2-1 up, I am not repeating against Hennessy. But this time, John McGinn makes it 3-1 on aggregate. Absolutely lovely stuff. Even though Simon's shot got saved, we're able to bounce back up and slaughter it past the Utrecht goalkeeper 1-0. Then following up late in the game to make the absolute guaranteed spot into those European Conference League semi-finals. Yep, it's Fofana with another late goal, making it 4-1 on aggregate and making us go into the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League. And with that 2-0 win done, we decide to move on to Wolverhampton at the Festival Ground and make someone better call Peter, because absolutely pulled shots past the poor Wolves sides, leaving them battered with another win. So up next is the Seagulls, Brighton Hove Albion, a team that beaten me both in the FA Cup and in the Championship. But this is another day as we able to get the first shot past those damn Seagulls, making it 1-0 thanks to, yes, that man again, Jordan Best. Who else? But I remember why Brighton is so much a hard team to face, because one through ball and Joshua leading them onside made it 1-1, an absolute headache, making it 1-1, and I thought, I'm just not going to beat Brighton. But then I remembered I've got Jordan Best, because his shot and a poor effort of a save from the Brighton keeper made it 2-1, looking like we're going to get our first win, and heck, he's going to secure it. Not Jordan, as he over the top through balls into John McGinn with the winner against Brighton Hove Albion. And yes, you hear that music, I've finally beaten Brighton. This calls for another freaking party. With that party scene's over, let's go straight away to the live game. So, following up from that, we are going to be playing in our Europa Conference League semi-finals against Strande Liège, a Belgium side, or team from the Fehner League I've faced so far going into the semi-finals. 2 Dutch teams and 1 Belgian team. So far, I simmed the first leg and it ended 1-1. So it's all square going into Belgium against this side. So let's pull off our first European finals and let's beat Strande Liège. Well, It's the first time me going to Belgium with this site, and I'll tell you now, I'm glad away goals don't exist no more. Because it's 1-1, it's all square, no, going into this, level-headed. Now, can we beat this Belgium side and advance into the Conference League finals? Well, come on, yes, Saints, let's bloody do it. Bellingham, lovely run, he's got, literally, he's got loads of space right here. Want to have a picnic? No, he decided to dribble around, play into McGinn. McGinn, back to Bellingham. Bellingham trying to find that perfect pass, but no one's making that decent run. But John McGinn's going for a shot! He decided to take his chance, but the keeper made a great save. Dribbles round, trying to find support, lays it across to McGinn. McGinn, great run. Can he find support? Cross it in. Daniel Jepson! Oh, it's off the post, but Simon Shaw couldn't get a connection either. We're getting that close to giving us the lead. Him, got a ball, trying to go for a good run right here. He likes to get himself loads of space right here between him and the players. Dribbles all the way around, circles round, plays it into McGinn. McGinn's got a cracker, and that's good save from the keeper. We're wearing and tearing down their keeper, and sooner or later he's gonna bloody break. McGinn into Bellingham. Bellingham again. He's going to be the main charge of attack. Into Daniel Jepson, into McGinn, it's gotta be, no it's not! The keeper, I swear down, he's made out of bloody titanium, he's not letting anything past him. And the Liège, I think they want to go for their first proper attack, as it's nearly half time, 1 minute added on, but it's a good interception from Bellingham, he's putting a really good performance in today. Into Shola, good run, let's go for one last chance, cross it into Best! I appreciate the overhead kick, but just go for a shot. Just bang it. Oh, come on. Oh, great tackle from Simon. We could easily punish them. Into Daniel. Daniel's shot got saved by the bloody keeper again. And as soon as I get the ball, the referee thought, no, I'm ending it. Half time. Oh, I swear down, this keeper is Mr. Fantastic instead. He's saving everything. Gosh, damn it. Oh. Stanley Liège never had a chance against me, as literally my keeper's got a deck chair out there. Second half, we've got to bloody beat that damn keeper. That's the goal. Bell got hold of that ball. Alright, lays it across into Cody. Cody into Shola. Shola, oh, get the tackle too easily. Now they're going to break. Oh, crap. One through ball. One mistake could lead it. Shot, Gabriel! Off his deck chair with a brilliant save. Oh, that could really hurt me, that one off. Pause the game here, let's try again. And Stanley Liège have really got a half-time bollockiness. They've literally been all over us in this second half. One through ball. Come on, no, Maguire! Oh, I'd say Maguire fell asleep, but Gabriel shows up his game. Ball into McGinn. McGinn into Shola. Shola, don't lose it. He plays a great ball and they're freaking dirty as it tackles. Just on the edge of the box. It's going to be a free kick to us. Daniel Jepson look at absolute clash right there. And he's straight off. Oh, he's got another yellow. He's going to be going home as they're down to 10 men. And we've got a really good free kick in a dangerous area. A ruthless tackle right there. Oh, this could be really good for us. And what the hell? Oh, epilepsy warming right here. What the actual hell? FIFA's not broken. I think so. All right, let's just quickly take this. And I know exactly what to do. I'm just going to do is just lay it across to Jordan Best, who finally beats that damn keeper. 1-0, or 2-1 I should say on aggregate, as one stupid tackle led to us beating them finally. Great free kick routine, even though it's a bit of an epilepsy flip right there. Cody, 64th minute. We can really hurt them now, especially since they're down to 10 men. As Manuel into Best. Hello, sees a lot more space this time. Daniel Jepson, he's got to score that. Yeah, that extra man really played a factor in that goal, as their defence was just missing one person who's going to be sitting at the dressing room as we've doubled our lead. 4-1, I believe that's Europa League Conference Finals in the making. Gabriel got hold of that ball. Not long left till full time. Maguire into Cody. Cody now makes a good ball into Jordan Best. Into one more into Fofana. Oh, good save. He's trying their best. The shot, I believe that got over. Fofana, he loves his late goals, but damn, it's just not today. That's one last corner. before they end the game. Header, oh, it's a good save. I swear down, it's full time, but who the heck is this keeper? Oh, well, that's the Europa Conference League finals secured, beating Standard Liège. Their goalkeeper will be disappointed at that because there's one mistake from their defender, making us the man advantage and giving us the win. Great stuff. Let's go on to the finals. It's going to be an absolute crucial game. So we move on from that to the Premier League. As you can see, it's the end of the season. We finish off in a 7th place. Not bad. We're not really fighting something. Like you said, we're points above 8 and we can't overtake 6th. So we're going to be sticking in a 7th place position, which I think is Conference League again, which I don't mind, to be fair. And it's a really good start of the season, finishing in the top 10 in our first ever season in the Premier League. Not bad. Gets a thumbs up from me. But the Conference League finals, yep, it's against a team formerly known as Atalanta. It's going to be our hardest game to date, to be honest with you. This is our first European finals against Italian side who's got some really good players. It's going to be a hell of a game, and let's get straight into it. Boys, who would have thought that after 5 seasons we'll be playing our first European finals against Atalanta out of all teams. So this is going to be an absolute tough game. I feel like striking wise we're on point. Defence, I'm a bit nervous, but we're here, I believe, at Rangers ground, so let's do it. For the Isle of Wight, let's do it for all those people living there. Come on, RYDE Saints, let's frickin' do it. Storm plays it across to Joe, who's an Englishman playing in Italy. Good for him. Oh, that's a poor tackle though. And Cody seems to have stolen it from him. Cody into Shola. Shola into Best. Best into Daniel Jepson, who makes it 1-0 with the first strike. Yes, oh, get in there. I'll frickin' take it. Literally, I think the 3 at the back formation is going to be an absolute pain for Atalanta as we cut them wide open, and with a little bit of salt, Daniel Jepson makes it 1-0 with the first chance of the game. Soppy. Now, of all the plays, that's sloppy. Oh no, that's not a sloppy ball though. Oh crud, I made a mistake, and oh, they punished me for it. Oh no. They're just seconds after we score, they go up the other end and equalise. We're in for a tough game. Literally, they cut me wide open and they applied the salt. It's not looking good. It's 1-1. And here they go again. They're at it again. Come on, Hill. Try and catch up to him. Come on, tackle. Good tackle from Maguire. Maguire, standing hold, standing strong. Get able to get in there. He's going to help us start a counter-attack. It's Jordan Best. He's beating his player. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Oh, no. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, why did Daniel Jepson take a touch and not shoot? We could have been back in the lead. Shola, good run, through balls into the, yes, that man, Jordan Best, who plays it across to Daniel Jepson for the, good save. Bloody hell, we're literally, every time we're getting on that counter-attack, we're guaranteed to get a good shot off Shola though. Oh, it's into Jordan Best, and oh, it's another good save from their keeper, who's actually on point. It's another Mr. Fantastic saves over here. Jordan into Cody. Cody into Shola. Come on. Let's go for it. Into McGinn. There we go. We're opening up here. And Jordan Best, he's got to score this. He has! Get in! Finally, we're knocking on that door. Soon as you answer, wham! Punch in the face. And afterwards we make it 2-1, giving us that desperately deserved lead against Atalanta. Shola lays it across and John McGinn brilliantly into Best. Come on, double our lead. Oh no, he's going by himself. Shot! Should have passed. That's a good shot. Jordan Best is having an absolute shooting gallery right here. He's going to cross it in. Header. Oh, it's off the line. Oh, we're just centimetres away of making it, doubling our lead. Going for one more chance. Shola trying to find support. Into John McGinn. Plays it across. Best. Oh, you know, I really hate this first time shooter. You spam the B button, they don't shoot. But I'll take it. We've been the better side in this first half. Atalanta, they got one chance out of my mistake, making it 1-1. But heck, we're absolutely piling in the shots right here, and we should be securing it in the second half. Maguire, I'm actually starting to play safe right here. It's into Hill. Hill into Cody. Cody, come on, spots the pass. It's a beautiful pass. It's another beautiful pass for the winner. 3-1 1. Yes, Daniel Jebsen up the other end. As soon as we spot that gap, we exploited it and made it 3-1. Atalanta didn't know what hit him. Atalanta got a corner. We just deal for Sterling out of all people playing for him. Tackle can get there. One shot passing, and Weston McKennie gets past his American counterpart, making it 3-2. It's not over yet, as Atalanta got themselves a huge bloody lifeline. Through ball, no. Oh, good lord. Atalanta have literally put it into a 6th gear right here. They're piling on players. Oh, come on. Let's just defend this well. Oh no, come on, shot! Gabriel on mark with a good save against their striker. Alright, got the ball, come on. Let's just play it safe. Bellingham goes for a good run right here. Again, he gets fouled. He gets fouled. That's not a foul. Oh no, no, not like this. Not like this. Play 1-2 and oh, Gabriel saved. Oh my god, we almost got screwed. That's a clearance of fouls. I would have lost my... God, I would have broken anything. Oh no, it's not the best clearance. It doesn't matter. Full time. Oh my god, I'm still in shock. Oh my god, that could have really helped us. Gabriel, you saved us on the day. 4, thank goodness for that. But heck, we've won it. The Europa Conference League, we bloody did it. It was pretty much an easy run to the finals. The finals gave us a pretty good challenge. But heck, Europa Conference League and another trophy to this brilliant club's name. It's another good season for us. And yes, the boys are off celebrating. Brilliant scenes with that trophy. Europa Conference League. That means Europa League football next season. Huge accomplishment. Boys, fantastic. Warm it all up. Enjoy this moment. What an end to season number 5. So with season number 5 wrapping up, let's see the top goal scorers. As Jordan Best with 31 games, followed up by Daniel Jebsen's 23. For Fafana, really good season for him as he's gone up by a lot by 21 goals, and followed up again with 10 for himself. With the assist, it is Jordan Best again with 17 assists, followed up by Simon with 11 assists, 10 for Jebsen, 10 for Fafana. It's all 10s, it's a good season. For looking at this squad, heck, the Premier League, we didn't really cause much shock, to be honest with you. Really good, impressive 7th place finish. But Conference League, boy oh boy, that's a brilliant way to end it. So next season, we've got Europa League football for the very first time and for the Isle of Wight. I'm looking forward to it. Season number 6 is going to be good. Hope you lot enjoyed today's episode. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I've got plenty more career mode videos up for you lot to watch, and I'll see you lot later.